Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 129 of Building the DeLorean from Back to the Future. In this issue, we are going to be doing a little bit more, or finishing the case, because next time we're going to be putting the bits in the case. So we're finishing the plutonium case, the extra add-on sort of scenery piece. We've got some foam bits to put in the bottom, and then the top rack bit to put on, and then a hinge to fit, and that will be the case basically completed. Yeah, we'll do that momentarily. First of all, we're still celebrating Future Day in 2015, October the 21st. That must be the date that they went back to or forward to, but yeah. There we go. Stuff about that happening there. And looking at Neil Canton, who was he? The producer, line producer of Back to the Future and its sequels. Yes, so next time we have the plutonium rods, basically, that we're going to be making up to put into the case. Let's finish the case first, though. Okay, so we have the case from last time, empty, but almost done on the outside. So we've got the interior piece to do. First of all, we are going to be taking this foam padded bit. We're going to take the backing off of there, revealing a sticky underside. Normally not very pleasant, but sticky underside is just what we need for this to fix it into the bottom of the box. So let's try and get that in there evenly and push it all the way down. Now I've got it messed up. I've gone too far on one side. Hopefully I can get this back out relatively easily. I didn't push it down, so it's still sticky. Let's try it from one end. I think might be easier. Try and get that under there, right the way up against the edge, and hopefully the other end. Yeah, that's the easier way of doing it. Just about there. That end tucked down under there, and then we can get all of it pushed home. A little bit high on one side, but that will push down, not a problem. I am happy enough with that. So then we need to fit these. We're going to use what we've got there, IP screws for that, which are these ones. What do they look like? I can't see the bit of paper. It's got screws in the way of it. That's AP, so not those, not PP. Must be these ones, IP screws. There we go. So let's get two of those out. Actually, I'll put one on, and we'll work one bit at a time. So we're fixing that onto there. That is just going on there. I'll put it on this side round because then I can turn it round once before I tighten it up fully. So that goes on there, like so. Get that sort of at the right angle and then tighten it up. I'm going to have to do the other one on that because otherwise I can't do the other side. So let's do this over there as well. Through the hole they've already made in that strap. There we go, that in there, and then again get that at the right angle before tightening that down. Right, then we need that turned. It's turned itself as well that way. That's not great. Turn that back. Go. So then we need that way up, and we're putting that on there, and then we are once again using IP screws to put the other end of that, folding that over. Like so, and getting that through there. Missed it, missed the hole completely, missed both holes completely. Try that again. I'll try it from the other side. That'll be a little bit easier for me to hold this way round, I think. Get it so there's no fold or crease in it. That will go in there like so. Yep. Actually, that I can do more easily this way around. So that will go onto there, like that. Now I've got to do that. I'll turn that round that way. It's going to be easier for me. All for making things easier for me. So that's going about there. That's going to go over that way like that again. At this time, I can't open it up to make life even easier because I've already got one side of the strap in place. I just have to keep that bit of tension on there while putting this down here like so. That is that. Right. Then this needs to go onto the lid. That bit goes onto the lid like so. So the straps are sort of trapped on the inside through there like that. That will do that. We need to put that in place with some screws and then put that in there with some screws. Okay, let me get that done off camera. Then we'll see about putting the hinge in place. Okay, there we go. That's attached in there and on there. I have also put the bottom screws onto the hinge just to get that attached. So let's now get the top half attached and see how it works, or even if it works. So that's got to go in there like that. A couple of these screws in, and it should work as intended. So yeah, but it's all certainly lined up okay. Got to be half the battle, hasn't it? Okay, that one, and one more. I don't recall. I mean, I recall seeing the case in the film, the big yellow plutonium case. I don't recall seeing the plutonium rods in it. I'm sure. Did he pull one out and put it in there? Is that why he was wearing the radiation suit? I'm going to have to go back and watch the film again, aren't I? All these nuances and details about the car that I should be able to notice now that I've built the thing. Should be much more fun. I can't get that screw in there. The last one, it's always the last one that's a pain, isn't it? There you go. So that is that. Let's just make sure all of these are secure as well. Yep. There we have the plutonium case with handles and stuff. So you really can't just open it. You need to pull these open. Difficult to open. I mean, that's the idea. It's got plutonium in it. It's dangerous stuff. But there we have it. It hinges open and stays open. And yeah, when you close it, you've got to make sure you get the straps on the inside. But that closes down really nicely. But the opening is less fun. It feels like you want to push it, but you can't. Maybe you can push it because it's got a blob there. If I push this, does that open the top bit? Sort of doesn't. It really doesn't, no. You've got to do it a bit tricky and get under both bits. There we go. It's not difficult. You know, he says not being able to do it. It's not that difficult. Just not that easy. So there we have it. That is the plutonium case completed. I shall see you next time when we're going to be fitting the plutonium into it, because at the moment it's just a case. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay safe. I shall see you for more very, very soon. Bye bye for now.